Alright, guys. That little sniffling here is me, having just eaten a little. I've got some mac and cheese tonight. Num 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 num. So, I decided to do a little bit different here in the game. And I've got this pause because of what was happening right in the background. This is a creative area that I've been working with to test out a iron golem spawner. I'll show it to you. But it's slow, but you know, it's not meant to be just this one that I built. I did this as kind of a proof of concept, but you know, this is the iron getting killed in the background from the thing. And oop, there he goes. Boop 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 boop. Did he drop some? Yeah. Poppies and iron ingots. Yeah, this is creative. I was just playing around. I wanted to see what the donkeys look like so I could start looking for them. Try and, you know, get pack mules going. I'm not used to playing here. So this is kind of a nice little spawner. It's designed so that you go up 1 or 2 or 3 more and spawn, and you can go out that way, have one in diagonal there and one across there. And it's far enough. You know, what the creator of it said, gotta go 70 up, 65 across, you know, that way or that way. And just a reminder to myself that one spawner's slow. I mean, that guy, I'd had it on for like 5 minutes and it had just spawned. Oh, there's more iron. But you know, it's a nice, slow method of getting iron for the game. So, you know, just wanted to play around with that. And let me go back to my world. So I brought one of my cats to the new area. You can see I'm doing a new map mod in the upper corner. The one that I was using, the author suddenly decided to quit because people thought, quote unquote, he was the map of last choice and didn't like being that. And I'm like, my comment on that is, if you're asking people to use another mod loader to load your mod and you're disabling features from your mod, people are not going to want to play your mod. So, anyway, as the sun sets in the west, you just wait a minute and see. Yeah, I can go to sleep. And that cat right there is going to be my rascal. So, he actually got lost a little while I was doing some stuff here. As you can see, I've started working on the glass enclosure. I kind of ran out. I've got some left, but I was like, okay, I need to go get some more made and going on there. You know, Rascal, he's going to stay here and guard. Keep all the... Yeah, of course, you know, I play on peaceful, so... Joke. Okay, so... Teleporter's fully charged. One to beam to Mementh Weir. Now, I did spawn another Auklet to get this guy's look, just because I wanted it. I don't know what's so wonderful about the wall. I decided to bring my dogs and cats inside rather than keep them outside. I was like, okay, let's not be a cruel jerk. Okay, so today we're going to build an anvil because I've got to give Rascal a name tag. So let's see, what do I need for an anvil? Alright, I need 3 iron blocks and 4 iron ingots. That should be fairly easy. Yeah. So, the big thing is going to be the enchantment table. I'm going to build it and then move it around, you know, to the other place. because I want to be able to use it. So Anvil, and we'll just I'm silly. Okay, so that's simple make. Let's see, what do we need for the enchanting table? Well, let's see about book cases. Okay, that's from the mod. It's not used anymore. That's the enchantment table. Not too expensive, but I'm going to need some bookshelves. So, which means I've got, some leather. We're going to go for some more. Oh, by the way, I was fishing, and this popped up. It's like, oh my god. So I don't know what I'll do with it. Usually, eventually. So, okay. So let me grab my trust. And that's gonna be forever. I'm keeping these kitties. So, meow. I'm not the type of person to be good to have pets in real life. But in game, where it's like, I can leave you for a month or two without touching you, it's like, okay, good. So, know what you can do, know what it's not good for you to be doing, and you'll be in a better shape in reality, in life. Know your limits. I'm starting to learn a lot of mine with real life. For those that don't know what I look like, I'm very heavy set on the not verge. I am obese. Okay. Oop. Don't know what I just did there. I hope it didn't ruin it. I'm eventually gonna move all this over. Thankfully, I've got the seedlings to do it with. So that'll be fun. And no, guys, I don't have a cough button. I'm not gonna get one. So these are my cocoa pods. They're growing. One's mature. And it turns out you don't have to have trees directly. Just plop wood on there. So, I'm gonna, it's testing that out. So I'm gonna do more in a bit. My melons, all big and juicy. Yeah, I don't eat watermelon, guys. Sorry, real life. Got a hair in my mouth. Don't know where that came from. Yeah. So we're gonna go to the miners first, because I've got to get waypoints in the new system, and yeah, I don't remember where they are. This mod was supposed to pick them up, but I'm guessing the other mod had to be loaded or something. I didn't want to have two mod packs loaded at the same time, or two mods that do the same thing at the same time for the risk of conflicts. But this one does look a little bit neater, nicer. It maps as you go. So technically, you can see my bases together. So something's there. And that's the clock. And I started this before I was done eating. And by the way, did you notice that? Escape. Escape. Like a real mini-map should. So I think I've got one over here. Something was shown on there. Yep. There it is. So J, waypoints, U, name, miner 1. Okay. Okay. Yep. Same as before. It's like, oh, things to cover. Okay, grab the ores from here. And let's look for the other one. It's nearby as well, over in this, over in this general direction. Yep, here we are. I'm leaving the cobblestone in there. I'm good. Actually, not all of it. I need cobblestone. I'm running low on cobblestone. I may have to make a generator of them. So, new waypoint. New miner 2. And this one also kind of doesn't do the same map of the zones. I'll suggest that to the mod creator, but you know, you can at least see what zone you're in and see what the others are. It doesn't know what the zone is down there because it hasn't seen it proper. So, but hey, you know. It's a new mod writer, so you know, doesn't hurt to give him ideas and suggestions. Now with my horses, if I can find a pack mule, I plan on making a road to Fort Weir from Mementh Weir, and what I plan on doing is there is a nice little bowl-shaped place, and that's going to be Bendon Weir. Eventually, I may try and make some dragons there. You know, it really depends on what I can figure out what to do. There's a lot, you know. It's interesting what the game could do. I really do think that Minecraft as a game, for modding at least, it's going to have some difficulties always, because Mojang can make the game any version they want. They can add and remove stuff as they desire. Mod creators have the problem that all modding has. They've got to come back through and change what the original game maker has made. I feel until Mojang supports modding directly, you can see I'm doing some vines now, trying to grow a few from my big trip. But until Mojang supports mods officially, that I'm trying to clean my glasses here. I accidentally touched them. Grease stains on the lens. But anyway, Mojang can support mods officially, then a proper API for things can start to happen. And once a proper API starts to happen, then mods can become more stable. So you won't have, oh, this is for, you know, version 1.6.4, because that's the most known version. You'll have, this works. And you won't have to worry about that. I don't know what I just did. Oh, night mode or something. Okay, so enchantment table is going to use a lot of materials here. I'm going to go ahead and get some, throw all this up here, so I'll get to it later. I'm gonna go back for the cows. I just realized I forgot them. But I'm going to get some cobblestone chopping because I want more glass. And it's going to take a lot of cobblestone to make glass. The mace raiders there, I can't make. I don't know how to make the overclocker properly, so yeah. So a little cobblestone there. I'm starting to use it up faster than I made it. So that's a good thing, you know. Okay. I'll probably do some things. Now with the enchanting table, one thing I plan on doing is changing. Let me throw this in here real quick. Let's see if I can turn off the waypoints. Yeah, that's how I want them. What I plan on doing is updating my mob spawner over there to become an XP farm, but make it more smart. So I'm going to play around with the sticky pistons I got and some lava and see if I can make that, turn things on and off along with some vines. So my plan on here is to make it so that somehow I can have pistons that will be up here and we're normal blade, and then come down, cut the blade off, and so therefore I can have them staying here, cut the water off, and raise pistons from the bottom. So that way it's an XP farm, and then on the sides have pistons come in and put in the vine blocks. I don't know if that's possible, but it's kind of the idea. I could just put vines all down there and make it so that they don't fall. So that way, the lava is the only thing that kills them. So it's an interesting thought. I don't know what I'll do yet. I mean, it's one of those. I'm playing around. I'm experimenting. I'm trying new things. So I'm going to get some grain because I'm going to have to breed these cows. And what I'll do is pretty much breed all the cows and then kill them. Slaughter them. I'm a heartless, cruel man. I wonder how many people that play Minecraft are upset about the the ability to kill the animals and use their meat and stuff. It's a weird thought for me. Breed. Horny cow! Alright. Good cow. Dead 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 cow. Yeah. It's humane. Yeah, I'm making a bad joke. So, please excuse me on bad jokes, guys. Okay, so got the little baby cows, half the herd, enough to rebuild. They're sleepy. So, oh, I did it. I didn't get many, but I got a full stack. So, mac and cheese, nom nom. What I'd love to do is find out if there's a way to keep, an easy way of keeping mods area loaded. Okay, this is done. Poop. And these are cocoa beans. Used for making cookies and other things. I don't know what I'll do. I like that I have so many options in the game. We're going to get the enchantment table made and some bookcases so that way I can, because I know there's some synergy between bookcases and the types of enchants you get. Did I get any in the spot? Yep. Okay, so knock that out. Put the wood in. And that gives me more space to put the cocoa beans. Okay, so all you have to do is boop, 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 boop. And that one's done. So boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop, and boop, boop. Do, 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 do. Manana. Do, 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 do. Manana. Yeah, I'm horrible. So I've got my horses still. As I said, I want to find a donkey, and I want to breed it so I can have a pack mule. So, eventually I'll get one. Okay. Throw the beef in there, the wheat, boop, and jungle wood in here. Alright. Stuck on a door. Meow. I'll be honest, they make a lot of noise and meow a lot, and I may get upset with them eventually, but not today. I mean, it's... yeah, I'm still a little, sad for my cat. So, please excuse the melancholiness. And I just realized, where did I keep all the thing? Y'all just saw it, didn't you? You saw me down there with all the food, and you saw all that papyrus that I had, and y'all said nothing to, hey, go back there. All your papyrus is down there. I'm sorely disappointed in you. Then again, I'm not looking at comments right now, so maybe it's my fault. Yeah, it's my fault. I'm a man. Yes, I made a bad joke there. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And left to the recipe. I'm presuming this is shapeless, but we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Yep, shapeless. Okay, so I've got a book. Okay. What am I going for again? Got the book? I need diamonds and obsidian. And I found some more diamonds, as you can see. So, okay. Okay, so now with the mod I have, I don't need the most use of an enchantment table, but I'd much rather have it than not have it. Okay, so let's see. No? Nothing comes up. Okay, so I'll have to learn how to use this, but let's make some bookcases. I need some wood planks. We know where to get wood, right? It's the wood store. So. We're just gonna make a bunch of books, because I may, do more than this. Okay. And I just realized I made way too many blocks. Oh well. No, I did. Yeah, I did. Oh well. C'est la vie. Okay, 20. Put the spare wood back. You'll remember where I put this, right? Because I won't. Oops. Ooh. Well, that's not good. You get back the... Okay. Interesting. Well, I learned something. This is just going to be a one-time placement. Bookshelves do not have an easy transportability. Okay, I'm going to have to read up on this. I don't know how to use them. So, So, what's that? You have to see the sand. It macerates the cobblestone into sand, which is good. It's good. But as you can see, it doesn't make a whole lot at once. So. Takes time. And, I mean, it's the point of the mod like this is to balance out cost versus time. It may be, that I can use the energy to do things better, but I still have to expend some time to do it. It's not a wham bam thank you ma'am. It's a hey, you got a plan for this, So, got a plan, keep people involved, do things the right way. Okay, so those are running. Okay. So it's time to reduce the copper. I'm gonna have to go in. I think I altered that thinking, oh no, I'm gonna need a ton of copper. No. You're a fool, Luke. Yeah, 64 blocks of copper. I think I've done something stupid. And, altered the file, the config. So I'm going to have to reduce the copper and tin a little and let it do its job. So is there anything else I can build that I'm interested in? Now, these would be interesting. Nanosuits. Who? Yeah. Nanosuit uses iridium. Not an option. But nanosuit boots would be good. Okay, so energy crystal. Anybody remember that recipe? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sadly, I don't remember it proper. So I'm going to make probably some more energy crystals as I go along, just because I'm going to need it. Energy dust. Okay, so So we're going to start messing with carbon. So I'm going to need Yeah, I'm going to need to make some more macerators eventually, just because I'm using tons. So why don't I do that instead of this project for the boots? So let's uranium, same process that everything goes through. I found out there is a RTG reactor style that they've got. Now RTG uses plutonium, which is a byproduct of the normal reactor. Now the interesting thing with an RTG reactor is it doesn't give... Oh, I thought I heard something weird. It doesn't give insane amounts of power, but it does give unlimited. So if you put them all together, then put a bunch together, and you can get some good stuff going on. So throw that on normal so that I can have my mob spawner over there going. So if I'm going to be enchanting, I need to have stuff done. I'll figure out how to do this. This is wrong. I know. I've not seen this done So I know something, I've done it wrong. I wanted to put it out just so I could see what things look like. So yeah, still no enchants showing up, so I don't know what I've done wrong. I'll look it up. There's always guides available for most things. So yeah. I'm making so much glass because I'm going to be filling in the roof of my new place with glass just because I think it looks good. Oh, I did something on the options. Show monsters. Okay, so you can see got my pets. But you are also seeing the monsters over here. Let's turn that on real quick. Turn it back on. Yeah. So I can see where monsters are spawning in my area. So I can see I don't have enough lights in my pig pen. So I'm going to do something about that. I've got some spawning off here where I don't have it lit up enough. That's a nice little map. Now I've got the ones in here spawning. There goes one. Ooh, he just fell, I think. He must have just fallen. That spider also is... Yep, he just fell. And died. I like that. And this guy over here, in a lit up area, oh, that was where I mined once, so he must be under that. But I like this, it's... I don't know what happened to him, he just disappeared. Must have gone off the tracking ability. So... Well, that's a lake, or a little cavern underneath I found at one point. But... And that's also where I mined at one point. And there's so much. You can see I've lit up so much of the area. Now, over here... Weird. It doesn't have it. Oh well. Had it. Y'all saw it! Must have been when I refreshed something that lost the memory. Oh well. It's to be expected. Yeah, this is still loading up power. Top that off. So eventually I'll make things to replace my static boots. But since I've been working up high, never mind. I'm gonna go back to what I was thinking. Macerators. Okay, pretty simple. Flint, cobblestone, basic machine, electronic circuit. Now I made some electronic circuits before. Stockpile. So I need machine casings. If I'm making 4, it's 32. 8 cobblestone. Here. I do plan on not using a lot of doors in the new place. Just because it's silly to use so much. Unless you had some sort of switch and then it defeats the purpose, yada yada yada. So, but I do plan on having some doors that are specially designed from another build series. Okay, so I top The nice thing about having some things already ready is you, boom. Right. So where do I want? Right above here. Okay. I need to power for these as well. What I will do is make another LV transformer. I need to leave that there to separate them. And I did install the mod. I haven't made anything here. You can say that'll be a coil. Okay. Now, from what I understand, they've almost got the ENet coding worked out. It's not long, and then wires will shock and all that good stuff. And, you know, I think it is a good thing to get things and mods stable. They've been working on it for quite a time. Wow, you're wrong there. Oh, guess it's not double shaped. Oh well. Here we go. LV transform. Now. So need cables. I'm gonna use copper because copper, as you can see, is rated to 128. So if I ever want to upgrade it a little in the future and things get fixed up, I can. So we're gonna go boop 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 boop. Do the transformer, and I need one more. What you need. There, and one for that. Ooh. See what I just did there? I almost caused a future problem. One more wire. Now, for those who don't know, eventually, when they do fix it, that would have blown crap up. It would have gone kerplow. But by doing it this way, limit the ability to go kerplow. Okay, so, well, how I want it facing, so. There we go. Now those are powered properly. And fixed step down. That's a change they made in this mod so that things will move, you know, for the new settings. Up. Can't cover it back up. Yeah, it looks neater. Okay. Yeah, another thing is I made the new place 4 high, so I can put, you know, ceiling stuff above. Okay. Oh. Oop. 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 Okay. So, more mace raiders. Means faster working with things. Okay. Stack there, full stack there, stack there, full stack there. Eventually I'll get some, you know, some good glass going. I'm gonna have to find a glass mod because I do not like that. I want it see-through. Okay. So, yeah, I've been moving around. So let's grab some food. What did I put? It's raw fish. That's good for the kitties, not for me. Puffer fish. Oh, yum yum, puffer fish. Ugh. Potato. Nom-noms. Oh, the golden apples. I need a few, so I can breed the horses and stuff later. These are used to make fuel cells and stuff. Don't need them. I kind of did that to compress it before, you know, to get it in a state that didn't use as much space before I realized I didn't need to do that. It was way before I had the recycler. Pat, pat. Okay, I'm going to Alt-Tab out. And main reason why I got all this was, you know, all the stuff we just made in terms of the, you know, book Anvil and such, was because I was gonna give Rascal his name tag. Alright, so look up the correct command. Okay. Now, I don't know how to change my world, so I'm not ever gonna Because I can always give that, I can always switch like this. Let's see. Kill the LAN server. I don't know if that means anything, but no. A name tag. We got daytime here. Go check mob spawner. Now I do plan on changing the chickens here, because somebody showed a nice little thing. I can use hoppers and kill things and keep, Basically, I know I can think of a way of making an auto chicken coop. And the person used bucket, not bucket, but Greg's Tech in their example. But the only thing they did special was they used pipes and move it from one spot to another and move it into a chest. And I'm like, hoppers can do that. Hoppers require a little bit of, finesse. Get it done right. I found when I built that iron golem, tester on that creative side. Ooh, I'm getting some wicked lag from something. Local network congestion within neighborhood. But he used, the system, and he said it could have been outputted into a bucket or something, or outputted into something, and have a furnace auto cook. It's like, okay, that'd be nice. And I could probably, I don't know if hoppers would, drop into this. We'll find out one day. You and I. Okay. I know all this is going to be good here in the long run. I'm going to count on some, people watching this, maybe throwing an idea or two at me. If I haven't done it already. Because, it doesn't hurt to experiment. Okay, that's all of them. So, see, I've got creepers in here. Creepers don't burn. I don't know why. I wish they did. But, if wishes were horses, something smart. Raindrops are falling on my head. What I plan on doing is having just a wall of machines, mace raiders like that. They have the furnaces somewhere near. I don't know if they can output or not. I mean, I never tried. It's a little too far. Okay. I'm going to go down and play with some redstone and pistons and some lava. just to see what I can make. Because I want to start experimenting. I'll grab my sticky pistons that I managed to get. I can make a lever. And I'll need some lava. And one thing I do like is that the mod for Industrial Craft, you can make buckets out of tin. And you could make, individual water cells or cells like this, but you can't get them out unless you use a machine. So it has its uses, but I'm not interested in things right now. Okay, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? Things that's not there. Could be bringing back a little bit of cobblestone. I'll show y'all what new place is looking like and how well it's been behaving. It is coming along pretty good. Okay, just need to go back for I want to have a lever switch. Will stop the flow of lava. All right. Testing, that's what. As I said, I'm going to be learning. Now, will it work like what I want? Will it allow and cut off lava? Fire. Yes, okay. That's gonna work for that. I'm using double-bladed lava. I want to make sure it works for both. Okay. Oh, it's rich there. Interesting. Oh. Remember. I'll take it. And somebody's probably saying, oh, all you have to do is... I'm wanting to experiment a little on my own. And see what I can do. Yeah. I'm kind of just waiting for that stuff to be done. Should work. Might look a little messy, but you know, messy is fine. Yeah. Ooh. So now, going to play around a little bit more. See if I get. I think what I want to do here won't work the way I'm thinking of it, but you know, again, it's the magic of playing with it. Oh no, it will. Powered on extends. All I have to do is have Vine here. Go grab some Vine, see if that has any issues. I'll probably have to make repeaters for things. They'll probably look a lot bulkier and nastier. You know, it would work. The vines are supposed to stop you things from falling. Yeah. Nope. Vine falls off. So yeah, I'll just have to do a water trap and let the lava kill directly. Okay, I mean it's very simple. Okay. You know, water would, you know, things would fall down, hit the water, and yeah, and I could kill them out, and probably, yeah, have a normal floor and press in from the sides. Have, you know, make it all fancy. Yeah, who knows? But, that works. I'm gonna leave this here so I can remember it later. I go upstairs and put in more of the, you know, sand. You smelt it. See, it's all done there. Meow. So, there's a lot that can be done in the game, as I said before. And I do plan on building more of a mob spawner trap because I want to do it near my new base. The plan will be my brain just stopped working there. The plan will be to have a mob spawner out in that ocean area, which is pretty good. It's pretty good. Just in case I need it by the time. Name tag. This guy back. It's gonna be interesting. I've got a lot left to do in the game. Just realized I had a bunch of cobblestone just throw in. I'm sure others, I saw people doing fancy, kill spawners, or, not Enderman spawner, where they have the pistons and they all go up. And, it looked nice because it didn't kill them. And then you just go, whoop, 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 whoop. Kill, 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 kill. XP, XP. If I'm going to be doing some enchanting, I need to, let the enchanting happen. I'll figure out what I'm doing wrong there, but this would be nice. Let me see. Another bow. Wrong bow. 3-string. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Don't remember. Okay. In the shape of a bow. Oh my! So that's my first repaired item I've ever done. I know this wears out. This here wears out in time. But considering you can start getting, power on breaking and looting and knockback and all the other enchantments, I'm sure the shears don't have enchantments. Maybe that's the problem. Nope. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I did wrong. We'll find out one day. So, yeah. It's been a little over an hour. Many hours. I want to show you all the base still before we go, so it'll be a few minutes before we go. I'm sorry, anybody that hates cats in Minecraft. You are going to hate me. You might as well go ahead and watch another channel. Okay? You're never going to get rid of them. In fact, I may get some more, just to annoy you. No, I'm not a sadistic bastard. But it's curious how repairs worked. I've never done it before, so It's actually good. And you sacrifice the one item, so you let something get really low and hope you don't lose it. And then boom. Good. Yeah, I mean that's a good trade-off. I mean, it's still a cost and it's a balance. It's a good thing. Why do I keep spreading this out? Just because I am obsessive about it. So one macerator looks like can keep up with one furnace, or close to it. Maybe. Or I'm sorry, two macerators can keep up with one furnace, it looks like. Well, you know. The more you know. Rubber's done. Okay, it's daytime.
Alabra disconnected. Muco disconnected.
No real mobs to worry about. Ooh. I just heard that. Did y'all? I saw the teleport sparkles. Wow. Good thing they run away like that. That's also why I built this, because I found the Enderman up there. And yeah, was not great. This has not been doing that good, because got too many spawning out here. Hey, it's, you know, you live and learn. And I do plan on redoing this with hoppers properly one day. One day. Now ooh. I'm stuck. Ooh. That wasn't fun! Okay. But I do plan on redoing this with hoppers one day proper. And be able to have more fun here. Ooh. That was an Enderman. Yes, watch the loot. And again, this isn't a fast system. Not designed to be. Slow system. Where are the Endermen coming from? Hello, Mr. Spider. See, if I had just hoppers in here, we would die a little bit differently. I mean, it was before my trust in things or knowledge of how hoppers worked. Exactly, and getting that one the way I wanted was a pain in of itself. Because I was like, how do I get it to go in the area I want it in? I think I understand it now, but, you know, the game is hard at times. We find out, we live and learn and grow and teach. It's one thing I've noticed the most about the game is that people teach others so much. You know, all the little options. Like for instance, I could break this right here and get one piece. But if I break it right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Now why start calling it something? Or harvesting. I plan on having this at the new base, I think. I think it'd look cool. I can always take it off. That's one of the good things, is there is a ton of customization options in this game. So many. And it's silly to... Oh. I never put any on this side. Ooh! I just hit the horse accidentally. I'm sorry! I don't mean to hurt you. I literally jumped when I heard that. I was like, oh! Leave it there. I didn't know it was right there as well. That's good. Hugs for the horsies. Meow. Meow 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 meow. No new ones. Okay, so all these have gone quiet. They've got the sand. We're almost done. Almost ready to go back to the base. See what I've done. And I'll get your, solicit your opinions. As long as you're being nice about it. Oop. And it's always good as a community that can help others. Try and have fun, relax, try new things. Sometimes people don't get the recognition they deserve or respect. And the mod writer that wrote the initial mod, I can understand to a degree, that the initial one that I liked. He left some things out, like cave mode. Like, where we see the caves. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Ah. Okay. That's what messed me up the most. There, a minute ago. Okay. So I can see I've got some caves here that are unlit. Oh, okay. Right, that makes more sense. See, you learn more. You can see where... Ooh. There's a witch over here. I'm not gonna go bug him, because, silly too. But... well, maybe not silly, but, I don't care to bug him. But I can see where I've got places that aren't lit. And what I can go through and do is light up more. I'll show you kind of my plan. I don't know why he knows more about the caves than anything. Yeah. Oh well. I'll bring these with me. That's silly. I'll go down and get some more glass or more cobblestone. Bring with me. I'll need it. Trust me. I don't know. What I'm planning on doing is walling up all the bottom levels, because I'm going to use the top level primarily. And I plan on doing a lot of sticky piston, stuff, because there's this nice little way of doing it, making iris It's been done 100 times before, but it'll be me doing it. So if you want to watch that, you know, it'll be in an episode much, much later. I don't know when. Just, gotta figure out how to do it. I'm going to start using that test server as a test for a lot of this to try and iron it out. So, we'll see what happens. Okay. Now I'm going to turn off the mobs. Well, for one, it's night. Sleep. Alright, so we got the anvil there. Leave it. Leave everything there. Okay.
You were suppressed. You were moved to AFK by the server.
Okay. Well, just realized I freed up an inventory slot I can use to bring more cobble. This is up a ton. Trust me. If I fill in all of what I'm going to show you, it used up a lot. It used up all of what I saved up. And I'll probably get more later. Yeah, I can always turn it to sand and recycle it or something. Okay, so 1 to beam to Fort Weir. Alright. Let's find Rascal. Hey, buddy. Now, Rascal, my Rascal, did not have blue eyes, but I'm gonna keep him. This is gonna be my main operating floor. As you can see, I've got started glassing in the ceiling. Glassed in all the sides. Yeah, I may go through and glass, you know, put a glass floor part there so I can see. I don't like looking at that. I do want to get a better texture. I'm gonna go down the elevator. If I can remember. Oh, yeah. I did fix this. I got it working. And you can see I've relocated the solar panels to where the roof will be. That's the roof height. Wiring, I'm leaving up for a moment. I don't know what I'm going to do. That bat box is going to power this because I realized it's going to look crappy. And this, if I'm going to have a main power cable for all the floors, I can't have it be that. So, okay. Yeah, see how that box is getting powered directly there from both solar panels and the wind. So that way it has nice. So I found out, put one up here. Yep. Right on the edge. Boop, boop. Okay. And the water will prevent fall damage. So boop. You see I've got the cable there as well. Just got side to side. Okay, and first floor. And then I've got another. Turns out you can have a 40-foot long electric ladder like this with 2 in a row. No more, no less. So I think it's good. You know. Now, oh, I did forget one thing. One other reason why I would have gone. I need more torches. I'll explain this why. In just a moment. I still got a lot to clean out in here. Didn't finish it. I needed a break. Now you can see I've done all this wall already, all the way up to the top, and put little, you know, extensors. But I realized after doing all that, one row, neep, neep, neep. Yeah, annoying. And you can see I've got lights at every 5 block. So started doing this. And I need more torches because I ran out. And what I plan on doing, more coming into play. That's a completed wall. That's every pillar is 5. I don't know if I'm going to fill in all the way or if I'm going to make glass. It looks more skyscrapery like this, but I don't know. I'd love people's opinions on this. You can see this is a huge area. I just realized how big it was earlier, when I was working on it. How big, now that we got the the scaffolding, let's call it, of the walls up. It is huge. So it's going to be interesting to do all this and have it all done. Oop, but you can see huge interior space. And this is floors 2, 3, 4, 5, and top floor is 6, I put ladders up in all the corners because I needed to be able to get to each part. Now it's like, that's an annoyance. I didn't want to start hollowing out the middle hugely yet, but yeah, I mean, that's the base so far. Is all this. I like the idea, thinking of it now. After looking at that and seeing the glass, if I can get a better thing that doesn't have, a texture pack that doesn't have all that gunk, boop, 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 all that in the middle, outside, or I'll see if I can make some, plain glass. I just realized that. Plate glass. It might look better. I may not need a mod. Let's go look. Let's make some of the stuff. Stone away, and we'll take a look. Meow. Little wascal. It's not glass plate, but it is pane. Okay. So 6 makes 16 panes. And let's go down and look and see what a pane looks like on that, because I may have to go through and smash all this. No! But 6 makes 16. That's a lot more economical. Let's see. Oh. Yeah. It's more economical. I mean, that's... I don't know. I don't know if I like it. But that's 6 worth. I would have done just 2 rows. It does double. Still looks like crap. But it does give a ledge. It's not one. And it might look better in the long run. Opinions, please. Let's see, we'll go up top. No, it doesn't. Off the way. Let's make another batch. I'll get you some fish on my next trip. Let's go from here. 2 reasons. 1 is closer, and 2. We'll see. Oh, that's... It looks see-through. Not as right. Yeah, it's not. It'll do good for the sides, but not for the tops. So, hey, I've learned. Shatter. It'll look good on the windows, I think, versus the top. Hey, wouldn't have known unless I tried. So, yeah, guys, I thank y'all for watching. I know anybody that does watch us, I really appreciate it because you choose to. If you've got any ideas, thoughts, or things I could do a little differently, let me know, and we'll see what happens. And if I like it, I'll try and do it. But I'll be signing off here. I've got to head back. Some more torches made. That means burning wood. Thanks for coming, and everybody, say goodbye to Rascal. He'll be here when I get back. Bye, Rascal.